Prepositions are short words that are usually placed before nouns. They are also used to link nouns, pronouns and noun phrases to other words in a sentence. English learners and even native speakers find difficulties in using prepositions properly because there is no definite rule for using them. In this lesson, we will learn some common mistakes in the use of prepositions. We will explain when we don't need to use prepositions in a sentence. This applies mostly to prepositions of time. Before starting the lesson, let me give you the 3 common prepositions of time we use: at, used to point out specific time. Examples: we will meet at 11 a.m. The train will stop here at 6:45 p.m. In, used for unspecific times during a day, month, year, or season. Examples: I always drink coffee in the morning. The course will end in September. In winter, my city is less crowded. On, used to specify days and dates. Examples: he promised to see her on Monday. I am going to see my doctor on March 26th. Okay. Let's now see when not to use prepositions in English. Here is the first example. I will buy a new car this month. Here, it is incorrect to say in this month, on this month or at this month. No need to add any preposition. The second example is: we had a meeting that morning. Here also, it is not necessary to add a preposition when talking about time. Next examples. I met him last year. I will be in Atlanta next week. Here, for both last and next, we don't need to add any preposition. Okay. Next. I play tennis every day. Each time I visit my grandmother, she gives me a lot of cookies. Here again we don't need to use prepositions with every and each. Next examples on when not to use prepositions. You can stay with us all day. You can call him anytime. For both all and any, no preposition is needed. Next examples. Will you go with me tomorrow? The meeting was held yesterday. The results will be shown today. For these words, tomorrow, yesterday, and today, we also don't need to use a preposition before them. Next example, they approached the tourists and asked them for money. Here, it is incorrect to say, they approached to the tourists and asked them for money. The preposition, to, is not needed. Next example, we are not allowed to enter the building. It is not correct to say, we are not allowed to enter into the building. Our last example, next week, we will go home. It is incorrect to say, next week, we will go to home, because we don't add the to preposition before the word home. You can say simply, go home. Here is a table containing all the words explained above so that you better organize them in your mind. That's the end of the course. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy the video, click the like button so others can find it, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.